beautiful people of Earth, my Uikui souls. I hope you're having a radiant and beautiful, blissful, magical day. Ah, I just wanted to pop on, drop in, tune in to the frequency of faith. Faith frequency. Okay, yo, that kind of flows. It's kind of a vibe. Faith frequency. I want to talk about faith because it is one of the most important virtues that we can have as a human going through this 3D experience. And a lot of the times, life will intentionally throw things at us that it's hard to maintain that level of faith. And we have not only karma and agreements that we create on the other side, we have beings in our space that influence us. We have a wider scale spiritual warfare. We have forces. We have corrupt governments. We have people's free will that are acting against us. It may seem like there's all these barriers, all these restrictions. However, faith is the secret ingredient to making it through those. Okay? Faith. Faith, faith, faith. There's a Bible verse that I love that's like 2 Corinthians 14:16, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. Stand firm in your faith. When things looks like it's going absolutely wrong, when life looks like it's going against you and you're thinking, why? Why me? Why this? Why God? When it's not going to plan whatsoever, that's when it's going in perfect plan, actually. When things look like they're going wrong, that's when they're going right. However, we just have to maintain faith and trust in the divine and the beyond, in God, in our path, in ourself, as embodiments of love, as warriors of light. I like to use this metaphor that if you have a flower bed, and this is what I use in therapy with clients, I have a client that is having growth, right? But they're being faced with some shit. And they're like, why? Why, Ray? Why is this happening? Why? I feel like nothing is working out. I like to use this metaphor that, hey, we have a flower bed. If you want to plant beautiful flowers, fruits, produce, what have you, yet that flower bed, that plot is filled with weeds and like invasive species of plants, what do you gotta do? You gotta rip out those weeds. And in that process of ripping it out, of making room, of purging, of releasing, of digging into the depths, may that be trauma or negative patterns or something that you have suppressed or repressed, things are going to surface and come up, and it's going to get messy, dirty, and chaotic. However, the moment that is getting chaotic and messy and dirty, that is evidence of work, of things happening in your favor. So when you get everything out of the way, when things looks like it's going wrong, it's going right, okay? Clear that shit out. Things got to get worse before they get better. And we're kind of seeing this wide scale with our world right now. But it also is represented in our inner cosmos, which reflects the macrocosmos. So we got to strip out that flower bed. Now it's clean. Now it's bare. What can we do? Plant our seeds. Plant our seeds. And we have faith that those seeds will bloom and flourish and we can harvest them. Okay? And that is what happens in life. Things got to get messy and dirty, but we have faith that our seeds of intention, that our visions, that our ideas that God has given to us will bloom to fruition, will crystallize, manifest. Another metaphor that I like to use is if there's a farmer, the farmer goes to his land, he plants the seeds. You don't see that farmer waiting by the seed every single day being like, yo, are you going to grow? Are you going to grow? Are you going to come? Are you going to ripen? Are you going to produce? No, the farmer trusts. It trusts and it has faith that the seed will do what the seed knows how to do. That's similar to us. We have to have faith and we have to have trust that things will come to fruition the way they're meant to come to fruition. It's also like Seven of Pentacles in Tarot, planting the seeds and having trust and having patience. Patience, trust, and faith. Those are like prime virtues to have in this human existence. Another metaphor we can use is you're at the restaurant. You put in your order to the waiter. You're not like bothering the waiter every 5 seconds, waiting around the waiter being like, yo, where's my food? Where's my food? Did you get it? Did you get it? No. You have faith and you have trust that the waiter will take your order to the kitchen. They're going to whip it up, manifest it, and bring it to you. Another example that we need to have faith and have trust that things will come to fruition, that things will pass, that our garden will bloom, even if there's a time of delay, even if there's a time where you have to wait and be patient. I swear, the only thing that has gotten me staying on this path of divinity and of light and of love and of inspiration and amusement is my faith. Like, the one thing I have above all else is iron freaking faith. Iron in divinity, iron in the plan, iron in my angels and my ancestors, iron faith in me. My faith and my trust in God. Through the shadows, man. Through the dark night of the soul, through the ego deaths, through all the losses, through all the suffering, through all the pain, through all of the separations. It's been faith. And I hope that this is resonating for you. If you're at a point right now in your life, you're like, nothing is going right. What the fork is happening? I hope this message finds you and reminds you that faith, trust, and patience will get you through. You are so protected, so guided, and so loved beyond your even imaginable awareness. It's more infinite and more powerful than you can even comprehend how divinely protected and guided you are. And again, life is crazy right now, but things got to get worse before they get better. And I want you to trust that that is happening. We are entering a new... Hello, Radiant Beings. My phone died, but let me finish that thread. Life looks crazy right now. However, we are entering a new era, and things got to get worse before they get better. But I have faith in humanity, and I have faith on Earth, and I have faith in evolution. We just have to stay true and anchor in faith, trust, love, patience, gratitude, amusement, lighter frequencies. Heaven is coming, heaven is here, heaven is a state of being, and you play a part in shifting the macro scale. So have faith in yourself, have faith in God, have faith in the plan, have faith in humanity, even when it looks a little shady, a little dark. Maintain that faith that everything is working out better than you could ever imagine, better than I could even imagine. I was just coming back from the creek, literally like in awe of life and God, of like, how does it keep getting better? How does it keep getting better? Maybe that's a mantra I can offer you. Say things to yourself. How does it keep getting better? And if in this moment you don't have enough faith or trust in your path and your seeds in humanity, let me offer some of mine. Because I've got infinite amounts and I would happily share with you. So I have faith in you. I have faith in your path. I have faith in your plan. I have faith in your ability to have faith. So yes, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you remain in a state of faith, or if you're not in this moment, that you can fall into faith and fall into love and fall into gratitude and fall into bliss. Yeah, again, you are the embodiment of love, and everything is working out better than we could ever imagine. I love you and have a radiant day. Ashana Sequoia.